Hi, I'm Jimmy Stata, and I'm the unit videographer for the Darkest Dawn. Why am I excited to be a part of this project? Well, there's a few reasons, I guess. I mean, one, it'll be kind of my first venture into film, something I've really wanted to do since I was a kid, and something I plan to pursue after this. Um, but the bigger picture, it's Canada's first First Nations zombie movie. I get to be part of something that's the first. That's really cool. But even just beyond, being a part of something like that, there's kind of the messages behind the film and kind of breaking down the stereotypes. I mean, really think about it. Think of like the last 100 movies you've seen. How many of them featured a First Nations person that was a main character? And how many of that time was he like the comic relief or the tragic drunk or something like that? When was the last time you saw a movie where First Nations person was the hero? Can't come up with any off the top of your head, can you? And that's exactly why this movie's being made, because it's Canada, it's kind of the First Nations country, and they're severely underrepresented in like every way. There's the whole message this movie has of really kind of educating people of kind of the treaty situations with the First Nations people and in the sort of ways they're mistreated. I've been fortunate enough to already have knowledge in some of that stuff because of where I grew up, but a lot of people just don't have that kind of access to the information, and this movie is like a big part of it is trying to educate those people that need educating. I'm glad to be a part of that and to show the process of how it was made, because it's going to be a great process. It's going to be an amazing ordeal. It'll be tough, it'll be brutal, but in the end it's going to really be worth it. And again, like, it's a zombie movie with this great message behind it. I mean, like, you get movies like this, you either get a movie with a great message, or you get a movie that's this great gore fest. Very seldom do the two mesh, but here they're meshing, and I think that's really good. So it's unique in that aspect. It's unique in several aspects. I mean, like I said, Canada's first First Nations zombie movie, a zombie movie that actually teaches you something and tackles hard issues, and a movie that kind of just puts First Nations people in the limelight. You finally get your First Nations hero that they aren't there. They're not there in film. They should be. Which is why this movie's important. It's doing what should already be being done. And I think that's important.